Hey, it's Billy Gibbons coming at you again. It's Wednesday, May 18, 2016. Happy Cascadia Day.
BC Cascadia North is intended as a political wing of the Cascadia movement in Canada. The backbone of this movement is bioregionalism and decentralization. This is a brand new organization aimed at establishing true localized democracy, free enterprise, and sustainability by re-establishing those qualities that once made this a great country. Intellectualism, skilled labor, fair and honest enterprise, debt-free money creation, and accountable representative governance. Our greatest resource is our people. Together we can create a truly thriving and flourishing civilization that coexists in harmony with the ecology and economy, and understands the symbiotic nature of reality. Not this wholesale rape and pillage of land, air, and water for the illusion of fraudulent wealth intended to benefit a select few, threatening our very environment in the process, and has led us to the brink of economic and ecological collapse. We contend that the governments of Canada themselves are in contempt of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. The Canadian Senate, the House of Commons, and the provincial legislation of British Columbia are illegitimate by default, not only failing to provide a free and fair democratic process, but illegally suppressing our inherent sovereign rights to that process. Election fraud, illegal trade deals, corporate cronyism, scandals, and criminal schemes are commonplace throughout these institutions. It is not only our right to clean up this corrupt system, it is our moral obligation to future generations. We will revisit the British North America Act / Canadian Constitution in order to reassert British Columbians' inalienable rights, as was it originally intended by the conception of the region prior to Confederation in 1867. Ottawa, and consequently Victoria, stubbornly refused to represent the needs and interests of our communities' futures in order to serve the will of multinational, globalist, elitist organizations by implementing illegal trade deals such as NAFTA, FIPA, and TPP. We will introduce monetary reform and regain our sovereign rights to debt-free currency. We will implement a system that is no longer subservient to special interest groups by creating jobs here at home instead of exporting raw resources wholesale. Tax reform by wiping clear the fraudulent government debt. If we cannot trust the Bank of Canada to uphold its charter duty, then we will create our own centralized bank to provide this guaranteed right. The goal of British Columbia Cascadia North is to establish a provincial legislative assembly to reassert our sovereign rights as British Columbians, Canadians, and Cascadians. Introduce true localized democracy, free market enterprise, and debt-free money creation. Create a government that is directly responsible and accountable to our localized region. To invest in the people, the true purpose of government.